Door number 13 can knock up to £5,000 off the value of your property compared to a different number, according to Rightmove. So welcome to Friday the 13th, right? Now, look, before I go on, please like and share this content so it gets out there to the universe. And secondly, do remember that I have weekly webinars which take you through the 3 steps to successful money management and wealth building. So do check that out. Okay, did you know that number 13 just on your door can substantially reduce the value of your property by up to £5,000 according to the website Rightmove. And even developers now will not have a number 13 on the row of houses or flats because they know that people go, oh, I don't like number 13. They won't have it. Now, is 13 really an unlucky number? Is Friday the 13th really an unlucky day? Or what? What do you think? I mean, in other cultures, different numbers can be unlucky, like 17 and 4. 4 in particular in Chinese, Korean and Japanese cultures, they don't like number 4. I think the sound of it sounds like death. So they won't have a number 4 floor in say a Chinese hotel, for instance. It will go from 3 to 5. So these are all belief sets, but obviously developers think, well, if people believe that number 13 is a bad number, let's just leave it out. I mean, people have even gone to the council and said, look, I don't like number 13. I want 12A. And, sometimes they can change it, other times they can't. I mean, personally, I grew up, when I was very young, we had a flat number 13 and, we lived there for years. It wasn't necessarily unlucky or not for us anyway, as a family. But it's your belief system and your mindset that can seriously affect, your wealth and the quality of your life. Just believing something, like if you believe that on Friday the 13th, something's going to go wrong, then it probably will. If you believe that you're going to have a bad day, you'll probably have a bad day. If you believe that you're going to have a good day and things are going to go well, it probably will go well for you. It's just as simple as that. It's just like a way of thinking. Like, you've heard of Murphy's Law and Sod's Law that, if things will go wrong, they generally will. Well, that's not really true in life. In general, things go right as much as possible. You think about the times when you, as a child, for instance, you could have been knocked down and killed. I could have drowned in a pool when I was 4 years old instead of someone pulling me out. And lots of things could have gone wrong that didn't go wrong. This idea when you have a lid of something like a jam lid and it drops on the floor, that it's always going to land downwards into the carpet. It doesn't really work out like that. Luck is just luck. You can make your own luck almost by the way you think. Do you believe in your destiny, for instance? Do you believe that you're destined to be rich or poor? Do you believe that you're destined to be this or that? Things like that from your childhood and the belief system from your childhood can really stick in there. I'm thinking about, I'm booking a flight at the moment with Air China. And I looked on their website, I had this lovely photo of the pilot and the captain and the air stewardesses. And I say stewardesses because they were all women and the pilot, the captain, were men. Now, if you're a young girl watching that, what does that say to you? Does it say, well, that's me. I'm going to be like that. Kids play doctors and nurses. Who generally plays the doctor? The boy, and the girl is the nurse. So what has happened? Most doctors are probably men, and certainly in some cultures. Now, a lot of the media and that, they're trying to change those images, those stereotypes, particularly racial and sexual stereotypes, which is great because it does affect the way we think. So the answer lies in you. And that's why I run webinars, because a lot of my webinars and courses include a lot of content on mindset, money mindset, the way you think, because your money beliefs can have a serious effect on your life. Like, do you think that money is bad? Money is evil? For the love of money is all, all these, the root of all evil is money. Money is the root of all evil. Because if you believe those things, why would you want to have more money? Do you believe that rich people are bad, fat cats and, robbers and cheats and that sort of thing? We heard recently about Bernie Ecclestone, the Formula One Supremo that built up Formula One. And he's been fined something like £600 million in back taxes in order to avoid going to prison. I mean, he's 90 something now, but he was caught with hiding some money in a trust in Singapore. Well, they say he was hiding it. He didn't admit it, but I don't know. I mean, he decided to plead guilty and go for a suspended sentence and pay the money back. Now, people say, oh, see, they're all cheats, they're all tax cheats, but not necessarily. A lot of business people I know are honest. They pay their taxes, they contribute to society. They're not all like Bernie Ecclestone, so don't believe that. The media love to portray the business people as fat cats, liars, and cheats. So there it is. There you go. That's my Friday the 13th little podcast there. Hope you like it. I hope you can share and like it. And if you are interested in my free webinar, 3 Steps to Money Management, where I'll take you through the 3 steps you need to not only get control of your money, but to build wealth for the future and become financially free. So thanks very much. And I'll see you next Friday, maybe, and it won't be the 13th. So I hope you have a great Friday the 13th and safe and everything goes well for you. Remember, it's what you believe that counts. Thanks.